Welcome to this episode of Two Surb Bricks, and today we are gonna have a look at this bad boy box that I have forgotten for some time now. I mean, it wasn't forgotten, but I haven't opened it for a long time. And let's have a better look at this. Ooh, look at that. You can already see the stormtroopers, some ship parts. Let's go through all of it and see what is what. Let's enjoy. We can also do this box. All right, so let's start with this. So quite easy. You have the dragon from a Harry Potter set, the Hogwarts castle. We have a crocodile from somewhere, don't know where. Yum yum yum. And then we have a chest containing Davy Jones's beating heart.
Still beating hard at Davy Jones.
So let's see here, we got some miscellaneous pirate pieces, it looks like. Oh, pirate flag. As you probably already guessed, I have Pirates of the Caribbean, the Black Pearl ship. Alright, let's see what's in this. Oh, I must have been fan of bags. So here we have Anakin Clone Wars 2. We got some Jar Jar Binkses and what looks like to be an AT AT driver and an old Princess Leia. And then we're gonna take a better look at this. We have some Indians. King Kahula, King Koopa, no, that's not his name. King Kahula with his spear and his special monkey staff. And I think this is a Mayan soldier, something like that. Some of his best troopers. Now also in the back we have this original Indian. We got a Jedi Indian, maybe he's an infiltrator. We have another, I don't know what that's supposed to be, probably Indian too. And a less fortunate Indian girl. Well, I guess she's safe in some areas. So this is pretty nice. I remember I used this in a mock a long time ago. Nice, pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. We have some Star Wars figures. And we got a lot more Star Wars figures. Sarcophagus. Small bin in this big. Ooh, Darth Maul. Right out of the box. Not the box, but another box. And then we have some dilly-dally things. Now for our next box, we have some different pirates. We got Davy Jones. We got Macus, the cone head something. I don't know what it's called, but he's really cool. I think he's unique. One set only. You also have the Will Turner. Will Turner's father, and not a part of this crew. One of the zombies from Blackbeard's crew. And look at this. Mr. Jackie Sparrow himself.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Then we have some plates, some figures, Scorpion. So this ship. So we have an unfinished build of a ship and also some more parts. This must have been some slope pieces, a cannon. So this looks like to be an unfinished mock. You can see up in the hold we have cannons. We got I don't know if this is Itchy or Scratchy from The Simpsons. Just put him there. We have Darth Vader up in here. Chest with diamonds in it, bricks and what looks like to be a lot of cannons. You can never have enough cannons, in my opinion. Yeah, this really looks like an unfinished mock that I was doing some time ago. And then if you do like this, must have been an alternative for the front of the ship, also called the bow. We got some carrots. We have some stairs with pieces falling off of it. And we basically have more ship parts. What it looks like, we have what looks like to be gun smoke parts that I did for a mock way back in the day. Miscellaneous. And also we have some more ship related builds. Also a little boat. And then we have a Darth Vader. Then we have a Darth Vader. Then we have a Darth Vader. We have miscellaneous ship parts, some cannons, plates, net, and some other good stuff like the crab. All right, looks like we got a good variety in this bag. Let's get them up. Then we have a special trooper. I'm not sure what the designation of this is, but he looks cool. And then we have another, I don't know if this is a dirt trooper or what it is. It looks like his body is wrong too. He has a scout trooper body. And then another stormtrooper, and then another special type of trooper. I'm guessing these two belong. I'm not all that familiar with Star Wars troopers in Lego form. We also have this one, I know. This comes from the something Walker set from way back in the days. This is actually something I bought way back when. And this one looks to be a pilot. Stormtrooper with head and helmet missing. What looks to be a transport pilot of some sort. Alright, so all in all we have 4 scout troopers, one of which I see in the details have a black head. You can see, if you can see, it's quite hard to distinguish, but they have this visor flare. And then we have four clone troopers and some pilots, and or is it a commando? I actually don't know. So if you know this, comment down below. Teach a guy. Then we have 2 snow troopers and 2, I don't know if it's dirt trooper or what it is, but some kind of trooper. We have 6 stormtroopers here, probably with some kind of modification on the different helmets and torsos and whatnot. 1 regular stormtrooper, and then we have some stormtrooper variation, scout trooper mix, and then a clone trooper phase 2, and then pilot transport trooper. Now I can create some mocks with Star Wars characters. There's all of this. And the sarcophagus is empty. Oh well. Let's see what we got here. We got a Han Solo in carbonite.
It's Han, but that's okay.
We got a Vader that is cut off prematurely or too late, however you want to see it or look at it. We got some type of trooper. And we have an X-Wing pilot. I guess I've used his head for something else. We also have some Greedo variation, makeshift Jedi Greedo variation, makeshift Jedi. I have no idea. We got a Gamorrean guard. And we got some different versions of the Geonosians. So we got a couple of Ewoks here. This 3 of them looks to be quite new. They're not familiar to me, but this old one is familiar to me, but it's missing an arm. I don't remember the names of the Ewoks, but I'll guess you guys do, so you can let me know down below. Let's see what more we got here. We got this medical droid. We have a Boba Fett. We got some old and new. No, hang on. We got some old pilots. This is for the Snowspeeder. I know this. I have that somewhere. We have a couple of C-3POs, different variations. We have a Luke Skywalker without lightsaber. We have Luke Skywalker with lightsaber. We have what looks to be a rebel and another rebel whose head is used somewhere else. We got Bosk the Bounty Hunter. We have a makeshift young Obi-Wan Kenobi. Some Boba Fett armor. We have a Tusken Raider Jedi type of thing. And Ahsoka Tano. I think this is a Clone Wars version. And then we have a Tatooine inhabitant. We got an Imperial officer. This is an old one. Very nice. We got some parts of Kit Fisto, Ki-Adi-Mundi, and Plo Koon. And then we have a police officer with a fedora. Howdy! I know that's not a cowboy reference, but that's probably what one of those police officers wearing a fedora would say. Oh, look at this. We got some extra Ewoks. One has had its arms stolen and the other one has his black arm stolen. Oh well, it is what it is. Look at this, we got some droids as well. A whole group of them, in fact. And then this is... oh, I know this, I know this. Don't say it, it's Rada the Hutt, Jabba Hutt's child. And then we have a couple of legs and another Plo Koon head. Now let's take a look at the figures from the other box. We have a 1990 something Darth Maul. We got a Clone Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. One overly happy Jedi who's lost both his hands. We got a Castle Knight. And something that looks like the torso and legs of a Revolver Man. We have another Knight, Castle something. We got a hippie with flowers and some miscellaneous. This has been painted over. Fun fact, back when I grew up, we didn't have all this fancy pants Lego that we have today. So what we had to do is basically we had to paint or create our own characters. Now I was a big Spider-Man fan, so I really wanted some Spider-Man figures and some villains. So I actually painted this Venom head myself so I could have Spider-Man in Lego form. But now you don't have to do that anymore. You can just buy it straight off the shelf for hundreds of dollars. So what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Let me know down below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon, all that goody stuff. And until next time. Welcome to this episode of Too Soon. Yes, a scout trooper buddy. Oi. Davy Hearts. A sarcophagus. And some boxes and other stuff. Alternate. Oops. It's gonna be something that you have to cut. Now I was a big Spider-Man fan.